So we only really have one more chapter left in the game, or at least to my knowledge, chapter 5. But it looks like we're pretty much near the end of our adventure already, because 95% complete. There's only 40 hourglasses, I believe, in the game, or the timepieces as they call them. So we only have 2 more to collect, and we should have all the timepieces. So that's, wow, hard to believe we're already right here, end of our adventure. So let's just make our way to chapter 5. Really not much else we can do, because there is another one of those little relic stations we can form like a piece of relic together. But I can't do anything with that right now because I don't have enough of the orbs for it. So we're just going to move on and go to the finale. Times and... Of course, Hacker will have to deal with Mustache Girl here one more time because she's wanting to kind of rule over things herself. From the looks of things, she kind of became a dictator. How interesting. Can't go backwards here with the camera. I can run down. I guess the further down I get, the closer I get to lava. Oh, yep, it just randomly kills you. That's weird. The heck? Oh god. It's one of these things. It's gonna take forever for them to call 153. Trying to queue. Hot kitchens before, but this is something else. I know you're not baking a sweat, or breaking a sweat, but I'm really cooking. Maybe you skip the queue and find out who's the head chief. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I mean, I'm not gonna wait this long. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, look who's back.
So hot out here, my liquid is almost boiling.
I didn't need to know about your liquids, thanks. So these are all the characters we met throughout our adventure. They're all just kind of here. Including the demon himself. I want to see what he has to say.
Hey kid, how's that soul of yours? Still rattling around in there? I'd love to know who thinks they're a big enough deal to judge me. So I've taken a few 100 souls. Big deal. Do us all a favor, kid. Go check out who thinks they're better than us and hit them.
It's okay.
I don't usually advocate that kind of thing, but this is pretty authoritarian.
Just hit him in the head. Don't worry. Got the umbrella for that one. We'll hit her right in the head. Oh, why not? It was fun. Look at that line. This is huge. Hey, look, crow.
This is perplexing. Why have we birds been gathered here? Do you know, fellow criminal?
Fellow criminal. Oh, good. Now we're criminal friends. Oh, hey. Want to talk to you. Aw, come on. Oh, all the movies were action flicks, really? Just supposed to see who has a voice here. Come on.
Darling. Nice to know I'm not the only superstar waiting around this tawdry place.
Look how I'm not even looking at you. Sorry, I can't.
Slide on up past those doors and find out who's calling the shots, won't you?
So I could just push through the door? Yep, alright, good. Let's make our way to the top. Luckily, we just cut the line because, reasons? Hack girl? Just happens. Oh, good, they're on fire. That's what my hat's for. I don't think anyone else would be able to even go through here anyways, because look at this mess. I don't think anyone else owns a hook shot, but me. Left one, come back, thank you. Oh, that was close.
My fellow criminals have not re-emerged from the lava. Very strange.
It's not strange, more like very dead. Hang on. No, an easy fix for this area. Ow. That really hurts. Help stay as the ice cube. There you go. Hey, what? Okay, sure. Everyone else here is the friendly ones to me, and you're that one guy who just wants to kill me for some reason. I don't like that owl. Gotta beef with him. Oh, thank God I had that no bonk badge on. Would have died if I didn't have that ready. gotta wait. Then I'm gonna go for those little orbs. Not worth it. There you go. Oh, I had the right hat on, then let go. Oh, okay, good. It works me back up. If it didn't, I would have been screwed. You're not doing this again. Well, Al's dead. Rest in peace. These look like warp pipes. The heck? What with the cannon look? They're like warp pipes. Come on. Oh, I know what I need this for. Just gotta wait now for platforms. Fun. And deadly. Alright, good. That was all for rep token. Eh. It's alright. Kinda hope I get a new hat at some point. So I think we have one more we can get. I think at least. We'll see. Oh, this segment's also like super punishing. So, just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, that is definitely a warp pipe over there. That is definitely a warp pipe cannon. Big and grandiose, I will say that. Like, Mustache Girl went all out for her castle. It's pretty much like a Bowser castle. Deadly and full of fire bars. Okay, so I guess it's just an alternate path. I can go over that way if I want to use the hook shot, or I can just go this way if I want to use the brewing hat. Just get one of these. There you go. It helps now I don't have that magnifying badge on. What? You can't say crimes? I'm sorry, are you allergic to the word crime? Okay, good. Nothing else over there. So let's get this mask back on. There we go. Brewing mask now. I do like how this is a penultimate test of your abilities. Because if I didn't have these hats, it would be kind of hard to get through all this. At this point, they really expect you to go out your way to get the hats, but they're not hard to get. They put so many pieces of yarn throughout your adventure. It's so easy to find these things. Oh, I just noticed the dang other crow. Oh, come on, that hurts. There you go, I'm just gonna do the homing attack. Oh, please. Time stop now. I jumped over it as I got hit, too. I seen her go over it when she died. Well, at least it was a checkpoint. I'm just gonna skip a lot of you guys. I don't really want to bother.
We criminals can feel relief. You have not committed.
No! I just dashed right into the bullet twice. But they didn't grab you guys. Can I stop doing that? If I didn't go back for the help, I actually would have killed myself there. That's the worst thing. There we go. And that's how you do things. Whoa, that was a good jump, but also I didn't realize that was a lava floor. Oh, come on. Why you gotta put these cats here? Don't like you. Give me my hat. I like that hat. Oh, that's just a brewing hat door. Or not, dweller hat door. That just doesn't look right. Hey, you Dread, how you doing today? I know what you're actually saying there. That's not very much of a spoiler, but watch the spoilers. I know some people are going to be salty about that. The heck, mallets? Okay. Slow it down. Looks almost like the dang mallets they used in Galaxy 2. Come on, again? At least that one was easy to take down. Look at that Mafia guy. Perpetual hell. Thanks. They didn't tell me much, really. I'm no stun owl. Get it, but all I gotta do is just fly. You're an owl. You can do that. Let's go on those flightless owls. Oh, jeez. Didn't see that there when the time stop happened.
I can smell chicken.
Chicken? Oh god, what the hell dying here? All the birds I know in this game are crows and owls. Alright, let's run. That's a lot of timepieces. Didn't we only have like 40 of these things? Why are there all of a sudden like 400? Holy crap, where'd they all come from?
I didn't punch old man for like 2 days straight that one time.
Oh wow, what a touching story. Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next!
Alright, well, my turn.
Oh, it's you. You've been kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess.
Thanks.
Go on! You get to live! Next!
Yeah, I don't want to leave. It just slaps you.
Me. Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy. You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds.
I mean, that's what the whole friendship bar was.
But nope, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right? Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I am the justice. No more bad guys. Ever. I don't need you. This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
Wow, that's harsh. Then she just smiles for a brief second there. Come on, don't rub it in. Oh, I guess her planet needed her.
Are the bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad guys.
Oh, monster! What the heck? Okay, I guess she knows engine transmission and after image, cause that's Dragon Ball Z fighting styles from a little girl. Jeez. Get back over here. Oh, come on. After imaging with slowing down time. Too quick. I could get a good double hit on her? That's good. I'll take it.
can get lost! Mustached girl is not welcome here. Mafia say get lost!
How long has he been standing there?
That's right, get lost. No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
Oh, you weren't kidding about big.
This alternate reality stinks. Get lost.
Gang, you don't have any voices, so you don't really make much of an impact. You suck. Wow, that one's blunt.
Yeah, get lost!
I don't think there's a single person here who wants you around.
But I'm fixing everything. No more bad guys. Oh, why can't you see that I'm doing this for all of us?
I mean, she does have the good idea, sure, but the execution's very terrible. She basically became a dictator.
Stand behind these people. They're crooks, criminals, and you're helping them. This ends now.
Nope, I got my health fulfilled, I can tell that. So I guess our boss fight just kind of takes place before the universe began, because why is it just nothing? Whoa. Okay, this is trippy. Although this music's really good. Although it's kind of hard to hear when I keep on slowing down time. Stop with your hyper beam. Love how the devil himself is cheering us on. Thank you, devil. Oh! Barely missed. Teleport's quick now.
Little hat kid can't even hit evil mustached girl. We have to help.
I almost hit her, but you interrupted my combo.
Got it, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at, that little red nuisance, so she'll get lost. Let's roll. Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mug.
I always wanted to play Katamari. Katamari Damacy. With something that looks like a giant blueberry. Oh. Slow down time. Push it back. Actually, it kind of almost looks like a brain, too. And the right lady looks more pink. Oh, now she got a shield. Oh, I see what I need to do, though. Mario 64 style graphics. We're going back to the end 64 days now. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Just bounce right off of her. How's how you doing there, Super Spyro?
Once and for all. All right, let's go. I'll create, you'll throw.
There you go. Oh, come on. That was a whiff. Oh, but it still counted. Don't just slap me. Come on. Insult to injury when you can do that. That didn't do anything. Oh, but it still only made her shield break. For some reason. No, you don't. Oh, God! Yep, can't do that. Oh, now she's just killing the civilians.
When Mafia exploded,
pawns. This gives Mafia an idea.
Oh, let me guess. Mafia's gonna kill Mafia.
Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns. Mafia has to explode to save world. What? Plan is crazy. Hello, Mafia. No worry. If Little Girl succeed, Mafia come back when time rewinds. Now, punch me with all your might, fellow Mafia. No hesitation. Red Hooded Girl, get lost! Hat Girl, here, take these!
Well, that's one way of getting health.
Those Mafia lads. So foolishly brave. But what's the point of living if I ain't got me train anyway? Alright, DJ Grooves. The two of us are gonna help this little hat lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot. This angry red lass needs to get lost.
Oh, he didn't have a say. He just killed the penguin. I don't need all this health right now, though. Like, it's okay to get some, but I can only handle up to 4 hearts worth. You don't need to die at once. I kind of need that throughout the fight.
What is this? If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
No, you're the bad guy. Get lost!
We don't need a hero. Get lost.
Get lost!
My powers are disappearing?
Now I'm Super Hat Girl. Well, that theme, it sounds so good until I slow it down, obviously. Oh, I'm invincible. I took damage, nothing happened. Hit me. At this point, I'm finishing it without using app powers then. Come here now. I can't take damage. I'm invincible. It's just a matter of time before you lose. When this music's sped up like this, it almost sounds like Kirby music. The problem I have when I get hit is I actually don't move. I get stunned for a little too long. Oh, there we go. It's been done. She's down. And now, there's 400 less of the timepieces. There's just 100. Okay, if this doesn't give me 40, I'm gonna be a little confused. This will be like 400. That's only worth 1. That's a ripoff. This game should have been called 64 Hats in Time. Well, how many dang timepieces there were? There probably would have been 64 in that. Oh, back on the ship. Glass door is intact. And Mafia Town and the rest of the world is intact too. We might have reset right before the whole incident happened. Before Mafia kind of destroyed the whole of our ship for a moment there. Huh. Drop a timepiece down and you can help the Red Hooded Girl still. Alright, Mustache Girl, you know what? I'm gonna give you 1. Don't screw this up. You only get 1. What's with that face? I like the little cute boop. Alright, well, I got 39 of these things, so I'm definitely not making it home. Kind of missing 1. That one was the one I gave her. Yeah, that feels incomplete. But I knew know where the last one is. So I have to hope I can unlock it. What? Okay, I'm sorry, did I forget to fill up the gas tank? What? All of our friends.
Leave us.
Hey, kiddo! Let's make another contract.
Oh, don't you dare leave, lass!
Let's watch our movie, darling.
It all became attached. But unfortunately, now I got a broom. Can't be attached with a broom. Does she really want to leave, though? Because she did meet a lot of friends here. May have been evil, sure, but I think they kind of turned their ways a little bit after meeting this girl. I guess that's it. Yeah, that was the game. Wow. I was not expecting Chapter 5 to be that short, though. It was only 30 minutes. That was real short. But this game is still definitely worth it. Oh man. 4 years of waiting. Ever since that Kickstarter reveal in 2013, I already knew I was gonna like it. And man, did I like this game. I mean, I'd say this is one of my favorite games that came out this year, and that's really saying something, because holy crap, this year has been filled with great release games. So to say this is one of my tops, that's saying a lot for its quality. It's really good. If you're a fan of any kind of 3D platformer, what is going on over there? Despite TNT barrels with him, the Mafia Man, just kind of sitting on this rocket tilting back and forth, does not look right. Like a disaster to happen. But if you enjoy 3D platformers like Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, you know, games like that style, Jak and Daxter, like this kind of game I can really recommend. It's a great return back to that kind of gameplay style. We had a couple games this year that came out in this kind of gameplay style. We have Mario himself making a game like that with Mario Odyssey, which is still fantastic on its own right. And then we also had Yooka-Laylee, which is very more similar to like the Banjo-Kazooie style of later years, like Banjo-Tooie. And it was also really good, but to me, this is my type of cup of tea right here. This is my type of play style. It's big, explorative, but it also has its own purpose. Like, you're not just collecting things for the sake of collecting. There's a purpose to each collectible, and that's my kind of platforming collectathon like this. I tried to get into Yooka-Laylee. I can only do that for so long until I feel like, alright, am I just getting the stuff just to say I did it? Here, I want to grab every timepiece to see what's ahead. I want to grab all the yarns to make more hats. I want to grab all those little orbs so I can make more badges. This is a good time. And I still have one more thing I want to do before we actually are done playing the game, because I still need to get that final time warp opened up, which we will do. At this point, I feel I'm going to be 100%ing the game in terms of getting the timepieces. I don't know if I'm going to be getting everything else on stream, because holy crap, that'll take forever. I don't think I'll be getting all the different color variations, hat modifications, and all that stuff. That'll just take a little too long. But the final timepiece, I can definitely see us doing that. I don't know what relics we need to get to it, but I can get it. So yeah, I hope you guys all watch this and just kind of learn for yourself what this game is all about. Because a lot of people, they knew what this game was when it was first announced, and then it kind of fell off the face of the earth for a while. So now when I say Hat in Time is a thing, people kind of question it. Well, it was a solid adventure I can easily recommend. It helps now that it's on console, so now more people can play it. I hope this does get a Switch port. This I kind of feel like one of those games to be on Switch. If Yooka-Laylee was able to get a port later to that system, I feel like this game can too. Gears for Breath discs, I feel like that would be a good idea for you to look into. That's also cute. You got to see the little stuffed animals of all of her friends that she made and the Mafia planet. Like, you can see the Mafia man there on her right. Got the little crow and raccoon there on her blanket. I can't tell what that thing is on the left. Maybe it's supposed to be the demon? It's hard to tell. I wouldn't say this 100% yet. I still have one more timepiece, and we'll be getting back to that here. Oh, I can pause the game now. Okay. Oh, there goes the fade out. Alright, that was a little weird. I was waiting for that to actually fade out there, but it kind of hung. Alright, so it just resets the game afterwards. 97%. Yeah, that's pretty close. We're going to at least get all the timepieces, all 40. I don't know if anything really changes with the ending on that one. I feel like it might not, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, Mafia Town's back to normal now. That's good. Kind of like it when it wasn't on fire. Alright, so now we can definitely afford to open up this little time rift area. But do we have all the pieces for it? I think we do, yeah. Yep, there we go. We had all the pieces. So, I'm thinking that's in this world. Yep, World 4. Alright, so now thinking over all this, there's 4 of these little statues you gotta make. Which means there's 4 of these like time rift areas they can go through that is specific for each world. So basically that means 4 unique style levels in each respected world. That's nice. Alright, let's do this. It probably would have felt more fitting to do the final boss after I did this, but I didn't have enough of the orbs. I need 200. So now we have enough. So this is... I think I know what that is, actually. It's near the birdhouse, but I'm just going to go into the free roam portion itself. So it looks like it's pretty early on in the birdhouse area. My problem is, I don't know where I start. Oh, I start here. Good. I don't want to start where I have to unlock this open world area. That would kind of take forever.
These telescopes let you look at far away.
Alright, so it's going to be this way.
The birds at the birdhouse.
At this point, there's no real need for me to even collect these orbs. I'm not going to care about it or go on my way. Alright, so now it's one of these little haystack areas. I don't know exactly. It might be that area over there. We'll see. Wow, that was a whiff. That first session on this jump here is really hard, honestly. There we go.
Make sure you swing to one.
We're gonna go to the left. Nothing over here from the looks of things. But just get a little higher up, I can figure it out. It might have been to the right, honestly, when we got back to that split pathway. Some hay over there, so I should check it out. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. Alright, let's go back. So let's grapple back on this and just go right. So one thing about these time rifts that are a little hard to figure out. You get a picture, you get an idea where to look, but remembering where that piece of the level is from the picture, I think that's probably the hardest part about getting to the rifts.
There's a horn at the top.
Not even unlocking them, just actually finding it. It's not over here either. Alright. Well, I still have one more place I can go ahead and check. And it's going to be in that area then. Just have to grab it back. Now I wish there was a fast travel in this world. There's not. I mean, I guess when we're on our way, I can give reflections to each world because honestly, each one has their own nice personality, and I really like that. It's not like a lot of other 3D collectathons where each level is just similar, but the theme is the big difference. No, each one has its own personality and gameplay style even. World 1 was your traditional style for a collectathon. Nice, big, and open, has pretty linear stance while at the same time it's big enough where you can explore things, and I like the personality with the Mafia. Mafia was the best part about Mafia Town, as you can imagine. Then you got World 2. World 2 is filled with a lot of gimmick-based missions since you're trying to make movies. Act 2, the whole detective scene, that's still probably one of my favorite parts of this game. That was fantastic. It was such well written, and I was not expecting something like that at all. It was so good. And Chapter 3 was also a pretty interesting one too, because of all the contract stuff. I was not expecting to just see that Paper Mario reference back with that demon character at all. Especially that fight. That fight against him in Chapter 3 was great. This chapter here, Chapter 4, being the big open world area, I like this idea. I feel like this is probably the weakest chapter, only just because the open world style, it's very easy to kind of get lost in, and it's a little bit harder to see your direction. It's still really solid. When I compare it to the other missions in the game, this one definitely isn't as notable. It feels more like a game similar to ukulele style. Not to say it's bad, because I still enjoy this chapter. It is still a good time. And then Chapter 5 is the epilogue. There's not much to say about that. It's a fun final boss. Probably one of the better final bosses I play in video games this year. It's pretty solid. But yeah, if I had to pick a favorite chapter, I think it would probably be Chapter 2. I love the themes from Chapter 3, but at the same time, I think Chapter 2, it just had so many more moments there that just stood out to me. It was really good. It had a lot of laughs. And I feel like out of all the chapters in the game, that one probably had the most identity. So, yeah, that's probably it. Probably my favorite. And then Chapter 3, my second favorite. If I can find this dang time rift, that'd be great. It's near hay, which tells me it's near like one of these kind of points. I can't climb that, so I gotta kill myself. What? Okay. If I don't find it up here, I'm actually gonna just leave the area and look at the picture again. Oh, I can't climb this at all. Well, now I can. Okay, this is the one thing I don't get about this area. This ladder's selective. There, okay. There! Jeez, Hat Girl. She can never stay on the ladder. Like that ladder, I swear, it's bugged. That's real picky about where you grab it. Oh, maybe actually the thing I'm looking for could be over there. If that's the case, I know how to get to it. It's just I gotta get a real good long jump. But wait, no. Why would they put it over there? Because that's for Act 5 of this area, and the only way to get there is when this area is engulfed in like a nighttime setting. So I don't think they would do that. Oh, man. This is so hard to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go over there anyways. If it's not there, I'm just gonna reset and look at the picture again. Yeah, look, they put a spring here. It's like they knew you were gonna come back. There's enemies over there too. Again, it's like they knew you're gonna be making your way back over here in the beginning, not during Act 5. But I can't make the jump, and there's no point to swing on. And then put back here anyways. Alright, let's head back to the hub real quick. I need to look at that picture again. It's like I know where to go, but I don't know where this specific haystack I'm looking for is. That's my marker. Like I know it's somewhere near the birdhouse area. Those logs I don't remember seeing though. So that's all near the volcano. Is it just in the beginning here? It might actually just be somewhere in this central hub area. We can kind of see everything from a distance. Maybe that's what the picture is. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yep, it was here. Wow, I love how I just spent like 10 minutes looking for this when it was in the very beginning. Wow. That hurts. Alright, well, this is it, our final little time rift. I should probably do this. Where is the magnet? There it is. This way, it'll make things a little bit easier to find these tickets. Some of these I really have to go my way for. Okay, that was awkward. At least we made it. Now that's also, I guess while we're here, that's another thing I kind of want to bring mention too, is the time rifts in general. I thought the time rifts were a really cool concept, because it's basically adding a different kind of gameplay style in your collectathon. So it's not just this linear experience anymore, and that's interesting, since each level has its own different style time rift like this. I like that. So you have 4 different unique style areas just to traverse with the level's theme for platforming, which are pretty difficult, and still have your sense of collecting. Then you have the blue time rifts that are just pretty much Mario Sunshine bonus levels. You're just trying to get to the end, platforming as carefully as you can. I think I like those time rifts a little more than these. They're a nice challenge, honestly. And while these are nice, sometimes it's very easy to miss a collectible. So I honestly, if I had to pick one of those two kind of time rifts, it'd be the blue ones. They're more linear. At the same time, it's just because I feel like it worked a little bit better. Oh, come on. Alright, least favorite enemy of the game is these cats. Bar none. No argument. They just pop up and steal your stuff. And there's almost no tell for them. You can kind of see a little bit of an outline of them if the cat's nearby and invisible, but the outline's so hard to see. By the time you see it, they're probably going to pop up and steal your stuff. These cats. Bane my existence. I think that's it for this area. Get the camera to zoom out slightly. There you go. Alright. Let's get out of here. Next segment. Here we come. Let's just go around here, make this jump easier. There you go. I do like how in the purple time rifts here, that the music just kind of builds upon itself the more you get into the level. I always like it when music just kind of changes like this dynamically. Dynamic music like this in games are always a nice treat. And now the music's almost sound like Dust Force. I don't know if any of you here in chat's played that PC game. Good little indie game. It's hard, but how many platforms can you say you went around, cleaning dust? It's not many in my books. Yeah, I'm getting serious Dust Force vibes from this song. This guy's just sitting here, roasting in the fire. I hope they don't kill you when they get near. Oh, the crows are here. I'm guessing if I stand in their line of sight, they kill me. Oh, these guys don't even care if I stand in front of them. And they're squeak toys just like everything else in this game. Look at that guy. He's in my head. He doesn't care. Nope, nothing behind the waterfall. And the video game trope is ruined. Like nothing here. There could be another ticket around this area. There's not even a single ticket. I feel weird about that. I feel like there should be a ticket nearby. sliding on nothing for a second. That was a little weird. What am I bonking on? There we go. Okay, I think I was just randomly hitting the wall on the way down. That's so weird. Could have swore there would have been a ticket around this area, but there wasn't. And that's just to grab me back. No, hey, no, there is, I knew it. I just had to get to this tree. Ah, there you go, see? See, I knew I was missing something. I mean, that's the nice thing about this game. It's one of the many reasons why I like a game like Super Mario Odyssey. This game does the same thing. This rewards you for going out of your way and being explorative. It rewards your curiosity side. And that's one of my favorite things if a game can do that. If it rewards you for wanting to be curious and explorative, it feels good. It really does. A game like Ukulele did that as well, but I feel like it did that so often, it didn't feel as rewarding as a game like this. It's not to say that game was bad. It's just I know that's the game everyone's going to compare this to right away, because the same style game that came out in the exact same year. Both Kickstarter platformers. So they both have a very similar mindset going in. I feel like I shouldn't be able to do this, but here I am. Oh, barely made that jump. All right, one more ticket. I think I might see it. No, it's not a ticket. I think that's... Or is it a ticket? No, wait, no, it's a crown. Never mind. Just a token to get out of here. That might be either my ticket or a crown, but I can barely tell from here. I gotta go around anyway, so we'll just jump down. I'm gonna have to map a bit. Oh, there's my exit point. All right, keep that in mind. No, that's bad. Wait, hang on. There's something in there. This structure is very similar to the one we actually explored in the birdhouse area, World 4. It's very similar. Okay. There's a lot of this place to explore. All just for one of these? Really? Just a crown thing? Huh. You would think that would have been one of the tickets. Oh, now we got some gears in here. There's a piece of the windmill. Is that it? Is there a way I can check where I am? Because I think I'm in like the last segment on the way to the ending. And if that's true, I'm gonna have 4 of the 5 tickets, which has been a common trend in these areas. I only got one of these. It never happened. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Oh, that girl, no. Alright, good to know. She can't stand on that. There's something down there. But can I stand on it? No, it counts as the pit. Alright, maybe something in the birdhouse. Sometimes I hide something in here. Nope, not in there. I'm gonna do one more final comb, and if I don't find it, then we'll just have to move on. This doesn't make any sense. There's no wall on that. Like you would think there'd be an opening. It's just a solid wall. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I can't do anything else here. Let's just get out of here then. Don't know where the heck that other ticket could have been. I always miss these tickets. Why is that a common trend with me in these areas? They're so hard to find, I swear. They put them in some really clever spots. But that's it. 40. Now we can return home, according to the achievement list, because that's actually an achievement. Alright, but let's see. Well, I guess have to think of what the ending of the Twilight Ascent is going to be. Ah, okay, so it's almost like the whole Birth of Christ story, because I'm guessing the goat is one of the 3 wise men. He doesn't have any friends, though, which is lonely. And then there's his North Star. As he climbs the mountain to get to it, he becomes Buddha himself. And then it's a mystery. Buddha takes weed. That's what happens, because the final boss is basically trying to clear the infestation of plants. I don't want that hat. Alright, I'll take that, I guess. But I'm not going to equip it right now. We'll look at it after whatever happens next. Because if we got all the timepieces, we might get a new cutscene. We'll see. Oh, wait. Hang on. There's an intruder. Hang on. That's not an intruder. That's a present. I need to tweak that alarm. That alarm's a little off. Alright, what's that color scheme now? The big appetite, huh? What the heck? This is actually an interesting one. The black hair definitely looks interesting on Hat Girl here. I will say that. Her color scheme kind of works. I think her hair is the best part. If she didn't have that yellow cape, I think we'll be fine with it. Now, I think the present was in here, actually. Yeah, here it is. The kid hat. Press the left trigger to search for next timepiece. It's nothing different. It just has some polka dots now. It's literally just the completion hat. Wow. So for getting every single timepiece, this is your reward. And to be honest, I don't really like the hat. Like, it's okay, but this plaid, ooh. How's it look with her normal color scheme? Oh, that's not her normal color scheme. What's her normal color scheme now? I've gotten so many of these I don't remember anymore. Okay, there you go. Just turn it off. Yeah, it still doesn't look that good. I kind of feel like it clashes with the rest of her, to be honest. So, yeah, we're just going to go back to this version of the hat. Put back on Blood Moon, because I like Blood Moon. She looks good in this. So that's it. That's everything we can really do. I mean, all that's really left in the game per se at this point, because we technically did 100% the game in terms of its collectibles. We didn't actually go our way to get all the variations of things. Like, we didn't get every single version of the masks. We didn't get every single version of the different colors, all the different remixes. We don't have enough tokens, dang. And there's a lot of stuff we are technically missing, but I want to go to the main menu real quick just to show that it is 100% complete. So we check. Yep, there it is. 100%. 40 of the timepieces. Got 17 yarn balls, which means we could maybe make one more hat if there is another hat in the game. I don't know if there is or not. But yeah, that's all 40 timepieces. And your reward is just a polka dot styled hat. I don't know how I feel about this hat. This hat just does not work for me. It really does not, but at least you get something. It's more one of those bragging right things. I feel like besides the achievement, you're just doing this because you want to complete the game. But to be fair, I think it's worth it because of the adventure alone, not because of the reward you get, but because the hat itself is definitely not what you want to do 100% wise. You do it for the adventure. And in this adventure, it was definitely a grand one, and it was definitely a fun time. I could recommend anyone who enjoys their fair share of 3D platforms like Mario 64, Odyssey, the Galaxy games, or things like Banjo-Kazooie, Jak and Daxter, games along those lines. If you enjoy your good collect-a-thon style 3D platformer, Hat in Time, definitely a solid option. I really enjoyed my time with this game.